Enter a sale is also known as trade record sheet. This form is a mandatory form that must be submitted with every deal at the time the deal has been submitted to conveyance. Trade record sheets are to be submitted only once. If there are any changes to be made, please contact conveyancing. There are two ways to enter a sale in the virtual office. Firstly, from the top bar on the virtual office. Secondly, in Listings and Conveyance under Conveyance. There are two options when you begin to enter a sale. There's the MLS number and a non-MLS transaction. Entering the MLS number will automatically populate the property address, MLS number, seller's name, listing brokerage name, and listing realtor's name. Non-MLS transaction is to be used if there is no MLS, if it's on the CLS system, builder, and much more. When selecting a non-MLS transaction, all of the fields will be blank. All of the fields that have a red asterisk are mandatory fields. Begin by inputting the property address, the sale date, last condition date, position date, MLS number, and contract number. If this is your listing and CIR is conveying the deal, then select CIR Convey. In the Condition section, choose from the drop-down menu. All of the conditions and the condition dates will automatically populate with the last condition date. Another date can be chosen by selecting the calendar icon. Any other conditions that are not found in the drop-down can be entered in Conditions 5 and 6. Next is the deposit amount, deposit held by, deposit notes, interest, and payable to. The seller and buyer's names are mandatory. Next are the lawyers. Lawyers can be chosen from the drop-down menu. Once it's been chosen, the lawyer information will appear below. If you cannot find your client's lawyers from the drop-down menu, then write the lawyer's information in the notes section at the bottom of the page. In commission, enter the sale price. Select the listing agent and buyer's agent commission from the drop-down menu. When you select 3.5, 1.5, the commissions are automatically calculated. Other allows you to enter an amount, and selecting non-applicable adds no commission amount. If your commissions have been reduced from the original listing amount, then select yes or no. To add yourself as a buying realtor or a listing realtor, click on the head icon. To add a realtor from CIR or an outside brokerage, select the plus icon or click on the box. A new box will open and it is here where you can search for the realtor's name. Once you have the realtor's name, then click Select, and the name will appear on the trade sheet. If the person is a non-CREB member, then select Non-CREB Member and you'll be given the option to manually add the name. Once entered, then click Submit. Using Non-CREB Member is handy for entering builders or for sale by owner information and much more. Make sure that you have entered the commissions in the commission section next to the realtor's name. If it has not been auto-populated with 3.5, 1.5, you must submit commission amounts on your trade sheet. Another mandatory field is if the deal is a leading RE referral. You must select yes or no. If there's anything conveyancing should know about the deal, this can be written in the comments section. Below that, you can check off if the realtor was a pleasure to work with and you would think that they would make a great addition to the CIR team. This will also ask you a reason why. When everything's correct in your trade sheet, then select Send Trade Record to CIR Conveyancing. A copy will be emailed to the conveyancing department and the realtor will be emailed a copy of the trade sheet and a copy of a cover sheet. Thanks for watching the CIR Tech Tip. We'll see you next time.